Thank you, Devin. March is Women's History Month, which is a great time to shed some light on women-owned businesses, especially when they're making a positive impact in the community and the environment.
Absolutely, and we're joined now by Kayla Soxie of the KC Refillery right here in Rhinelander, and we're glad to have you this morning.
Thank you.
So thanks for coming in. We really appreciate it. It is early in the morning, and you know, we're gonna beat the bad weather, it looks like.
Yes.
And it sounds like you got a lot of goods, and it's all to kind of help reduce the impact on the earth as well.
Definitely, yep.
So KC Refillery, how did you come up with this idea to make a minimum impact on the environment?
Being environmentally friendly has always been something that is important to me. We practice it in our home. It was not to the level it is now, but I actually started business March 1st of 2020. Oof, and so very shortly was shut down because it was not what it is today. And during lockdown, I decided that I really needed to have a place that was important to my goals in life. And I kind of stumbled upon the Refillery idea, and so I started shopping for goods that way, and it just kind of spiraled into what it is.
And so you have a lot of different things, looks like you sell. So is it just like types of soaps, or you have reusable straws, or do you have food? How does that?
We don't have food. You know, that would probably be a long-term goal of mine, but it's not in the works yet. But we have a lot of package-free or environmentally friendly packaging. We try to do plastic-free as much as possible. But we have, our main focus is the refill station, which is actually something like this, and where you can bring in your own container. This is actually all-purpose cleaner. You can bring in your own containers. You know, this is an old sauce jar that we've cleaned out. And
so people can just bring in any old jar they have. Yep. Hopefully it's clean when they bring it in.
It has to be clean.
It has to be clean.
It has to be clean.
I can't bring an old tomato jar and still have some chunks on the bottom.
That's up to you.
I don't think I want that cleaning anything.
If you're cleaning your counters with tomatoes, Michael, we have to have a talk after this interview.
That's fair, very fair. But it's fantastic though. So clean jars, clean containers of any kind.
Yep.
And they can bring them on in, and you'll fill them with environmentally friendly cleaners of sorts?
So a lot of the stuff, they kind of tend to cross over with organic or better for you ingredients. Like our cleaner is plant-based. We also make a few things in store right now. We make some shower steamers, which are just for fun.
Now, what's a shower steamer? I'm sorry.
You place them into your shower.
Okay.
Drip some water on them, and they release a scent. So it's kind of like a little spa experience while you're showering.
I like that.
And, you know, as opposed to a bath bomb, which would normally have some oils and skin conditioning. Not everybody has time for a bath or wants to.
I hear that 100%. Some people don't have a bath. I mean, you know, if all you got is a shower and you still want that experience, that's a great thing to have.
What is this?
That is a reusable zip-top bag. So it's going to replace your Ziplocs. And it's freezer safe, freezer safe, oven safe, microwave safe.
Did you say oven safe?
Oven safe up to 400 degrees.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
And completely reusable.
No, that's fantastic. Really limiting the impact on things, especially, you know, when it's important to kind of care for the environment. We're surrounded by some beautiful nature up here in the Northwoods. And how did you settle on opening your business here in Rhinelander?
Well, the opportunity came to buy an already existing business. And I purchased it as a home decor store, and it just wasn't working for me because that's just not something, I mean, I do, but I didn't want to. So like I said, I fell on this during the pandemic when we had a whole lot of time to think.
That is true.
And I do make some things myself as well, like I have reusable napkins. I have what's called unpaper towels, which is replacement for your paper toweling.
Oh, wow.
But the idea just to reduce the waste actually started a long time ago, prior to having the business, and I just kind of wanted to continue with that.
Well, it's fantastic. I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
And then if people want to learn more, contact you guys, reach out to you, where can they find you, and then where are you guys located if people want to come in and check you out? So
we are on Facebook and Instagram under KC Refillery Rhinelander. Currently, my website is not working, but it is still looking like the Kindred Cottage, which is what the previous name was. I just haven't changed it on the outside yet, but we are located at 62 North Brown Street, right downtown Rhinelander.
Well, fantastic. Right on the downtown drag right there, across from Tilly's probably, right?
Latitudes, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's fantastic.
Awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for coming in. We really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much. Definitely some very interesting things that are fantastic for people to use.
I think they'll like it.
Awesome. Thank you. And coming up, we have What's Trending, including